Hi guys, welcome to the video. We have not done one of these in a while, but yeah, we got a call in about 4 minutes, and then pretty much just preparing for the week ahead. Just trying to map out everything. I think last week actually went pretty good, despite everything that happened. I think, if I'm being honest, we had a drop for the coaching, one of my clients, and with that one, it was absolutely terrible in terms of engagement, but in terms of actually processing the sales process, we pretty much have that dialed down now. Having a few new additions to make, and then with fitness as well, like we've been pretty well. We've been making steady progress. Like we lost a ton of weight, probably water weight, but could barely fit into a suit this Sunday when I went to church. So I mean that's good progress regardless, right? But yeah, so I don't know. I think we've rethought a bunch of things as well. So with discipline of the group around, I think you realize soon enough that the people around you are either pushing you forward or holding you back, which is like so cliche to say, but it's true, right? Like it's very true. But then the other thing that's true that we don't talk about as much is how you're responsible for removing or keeping or pushing those people in your life. Like if somebody keeps making a mistake that you dislike, well, not like a mistake, I don't want to make you seem like a control freak, but if somebody keeps making the exact same mistake again and again and again around you, you not correcting them is essentially you teaching them that it's okay to make that mistake, right? So somebody being undisciplined around you. And the reason why I'm getting so strict with that on myself and with the people around me is because that energy is contagious. If you have it, it's going to spread to the people around you. If they have it, it spreads to you. Like it's just not something you want to let live. And so that's exactly what we're doing with the group. We've had a bunch of the boys show up late to calls. Every Sunday we have meetings at 9 p.m. strictly, right? And like last week I didn't really push anyone on that because I didn't make it transparent enough that we all need to be on the call at said time. We had like the regular attendance, which was good, right? So I'm proud for everyone who did make it onto the call. But yeah, this week we're really dialing in on that. It's a thing of like if you're not gonna show up, then talk to me beforehand, right? We'll sort out something else, see if we can find a solution. But it's not gonna be a thing of just being consistently inconsistent, essentially. So we're gonna hop in that in literally about 3 minutes. So I'll make this very short. But I just wanted to make this video essentially just talking about that one thing that I just talked about right now, which is the standards you set for yourself and the people around you are really important. It once again it shows you what you deem acceptable, right? It's like, for example, like small things, man, like people cussing, right? It's like a lot of people around me know I don't like cussing, right? Like I don't like hearing it around me either. But I'm not gonna be a control freak and say like, hey, like obviously if you're talking to me and it's like we're trying to have a conversation, like yeah, but it's not me trying to force that on some people, right? Like I just don't do it myself, so it's uneasy. Like I'm not gonna fight you on it, but it's uneasy when, people around me do that. But it's like when they don't see me doing it, they're like, it's kind of accessible. It's not acceptable to this guy to speak like that, or to smoke around you, like, or to drink around you, or whatever it is. Like you just make that known, though. So you can't blame people for behaving that way. And like if you cannot teach the people around you to essentially behave the correct way, like as tough as it sounds, but the literally next step is to just remove yourself from the circle, right? It's like that's as simple as it is, and that is your cheat code to essentially just making sure you actually always progress, because behaviors aren't really easy to shed away, right? It's hard to break down habits and rebuild habits, and so at the end of it all, you need to be focused a lot more. It's more reason for you to be more focused on the behaviors around you, because once again they are very 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 influential. If you see somebody doing something over a couple of times, you get desensitized to it and you deem it acceptable. But I'm gonna cut this short because I need to hop on. But let me know what you guys are enjoying so far. I've had a couple messages, which is exciting. We're actually starting to get views on this stuff, but I'm thinking of just taking a more casual approach to it, and I'm just trying to experiment with building the whole personal brand. I've been posting on TikTok. I'm gonna leave IG a bit light with just, you know, like more lifestyle photos and stuff like that, memories. Um, but YouTube, I'm just gonna be dumping a bunch of vlogs, dumping a bunch of random episodes like this. But yeah, I'm gonna prepare for the call, get in, literally just wrap up, go to bed, and yeah, we're late. Let's go.